Hello everyone, this is Ashlata Jagdish. I welcome you all to class 3rd Social Science. In this session, you are going to learn about the chapter 5, that is food lesson. This is your part 3rd video. In the first part of the video, you learnt about why do we need food. We need food to get energy, to grow and to protect ourselves from the diseases, isn't it? Then what are the sources of food? The main source of food is plant, isn't it? Then you learnt about food chain and food web. Here in food chain, it is a single path involving animals. Then in food web, you have learned that there are different paths which connect to the plant. Connected to plant, different animals are there, isn't it? That is called food web. Today, here I will be teaching you about the food from plants, food from animals and how food reaches. Okay. See, we get, all of you know that farmers grow plants and they grow cereals, pulses, vegetables. These are all, this we get from plants. And from animals also you get food. But how it reaches, how do we bring it to our home? So that you are going to learn in this chapter, children. Okay? Let's start. Food from plants. We use all parts of plant as food, isn't it? Or even leaves, roots, stem, everything we will use as a food. So in that you find cereals also and pulses, vegetables. Okay. So what are cereals? Rice, jawar, barley, then wheat. These all are called as cereals. Then pulses you find tur, chana, black gram. These all are called as pulses. So from cereals you get energy, isn't it? So only we like to eat daily cereals. We will eat rice also, then wheat which is made as chapati, then jawar, roti. So we like to eat cereals which gives us energy. Then pulses like tur, gram, then chickpea, chana or lentils you call. Lentils means masoor dal. Okay. You eat all these things. These are the seeds. Pulses are the seeds of plants. They are also called as part of the plant, isn't it? These all come from the legume plants. You see here, Legume. Legume means what? Where one pod is there, in that you find different many seeds. In one pod you find many seeds. That is called as legume. Okay, I'll show the picture by the side where you find the pod and many seeds will be there. Like groundnut you find, tur, dal you find, isn't it? Chana. In one pod only many seeds will be there. That is called as legume. So these pulses are rich in proteins. If you want to get more proteins, you need to eat pulses. Whatever it may be, tur, chana, these all pulses you will get proteins from that. Okay, and help us to grow. Proteins help us to grow. Cereals help us to get energy. Okay, vegetables contain a lot of minerals. Vegetables, spinach, methi, radish, cucumber, these all are called as vegetables. They contain lot of minerals. Most of you will not eat vegetables, isn't it? So regularly, daily in your food, you need to include vegetables. They contain lot of minerals. Why? They will protect us against the diseases. Minerals will protect us against the diseases. Nowadays, this corona is affecting more. So to get protection, daily you have to eat vegetables. It may be raw or So you start using it daily, little by little. You will get habit of eating vegetables. You need to cultivate this habit, children. It's very important to be healthy, isn't it? So you have to eat pulses also, vegetables also, and cereals also. This will give us energy and protection against the disease. Okay, which is most important. And we also get spices, then tea, sugar, coffee, cocoa from plants. Sugar which you add in your daily regularly in ice creams and all, it comes from sugar cane. Tea and coffee, these are also from plants only. We get all these things from plants. What we get? Cereals, pulses, vegetables, tea, coffee, sugar, cocoa, which is used in making chocolates, isn't it? These all things we get from plants. Then next comes, what do we get from animals? From animals we get milk, meat, eggs and seafood. These all things we eat from the animals. Milk you get from cows, buffaloes and goats, isn't it? So these are farmers keep in their dairy farm. And you find milk products like curd, butter, cheese. These are all called as milk products. Farmers along with these vegetables, they will also keep animals in their farm, where you get cow, buffalo, it's kept is called as dairy farm. There they also sell these milk products. Okay. Then meat you get from goat, isn't it? Sheep. So these are the food items which you get from the flesh of animals. Chicken, hen, ducks, these all you get the meat. Okay. Then eggs. Eggs may be of hen or duck. This is also included in our daily food. Eggs also are kept in the pot. You get eggs from the poultry farm. Okay. And meat from the poultry farm. Egg and meat you get it from the poultry farm. Then seafood. Seafood may be from lakes, rivers or seas. Okay. Fish is the important seafood, you can say, and that we eat it. Fish as a food only we eat. Not only fish, even lobsters, prawns, mussels, etc. are some other seafoods that we eat. These are also things which you regularly eat. If you are near to the sea, you will get lobsters, prawns and mussels. These are also eaten along with fish. Fish are caught from rivers and lakes too. Okay. This is all the things you get from animals. Now let's see how the food reaches. The farmers sell the food to the wholesale traders. Then from there it goes to big market. There these wholesalers will sell it to the retailers. Retailers means local shop owners. From there we go and buy it and fill it in the container and store it. Okay. This is the way. Farmers first they will grow the crops, then they will sell it in the markets to the wholesalers. For that big market we call as mandis. From there wholesalers they will take it and they will clean and pack it and sell it to the local shop owners. The small shops and other vendors buy the goods from the wholesalers and sell it to us. From there only we buy and we store them in the containers. We bring the food items from the local shop owners, isn't it? We wash fruits and vegetables before cooking. We eat fruits and some of the vegetables without cooking also, like radish, carrot, cucumber. These all without cooking only we will eat. Other food items are cooked with spices. Spices you know, cloves, then cardamom, cinnamon, these are all called as spices. This also you get from plants, I said it, isn't it? Then the animal meat comes from farms. I said eggs, chicken are supplied from the poultry farm to the wholesale merchants. Same thing. Farmers will also sell their crops to the wholesale merchants, and poultry farm owners, they will also sell these animal meat or eggs to the wholesale merchants. The retailers buy from them and sell to us. From the retail shops only we will get this animal meat or eggs, isn't it? A dairy farm keeps cows and buffalo. I said cows and buffaloes are kept in the dairy farm. They sell milk and milk products to the retailers, who in turn supplies to us. These dairy farm owners, they will sell milk and milk products like curd, butter, ghee, cheese. These all are called as milk products. They will sell it to the retailers, and from that in turn we will get in the supply from the retailers. Okay, they are even you find fish. There are separate markets for fish and meat. You don't keep along with vegetables. Fish and meat, they have separate markets for them. Fisherman catches fish from the seas and rivers and sell it to the wholesale market. Fisherman will sell this fish to the wholesale market. Meat is also sold from the farms to the mandis. They reach the local shops, from there we buy them, isn't it? Even this meat is also sold to the wholesalers only. From there it reaches to the retailers, and from them we buy it. We also buy fruits, vegetables, fish, etc. from people who sell these items on the roadside in a basket or cart. From them also we can buy. Okay. The farmers have to sell some amount of the produced to the government. Whatever they will grow, it may be vegetables, it may be fruits, whatever. Some amount they need to sell it to the government also. The government sells this to the poor people for a lesser price. We have to cook the food. So it takes long journey. The farmer has to grow, then they will sell to the wholesaler, then the retailers will buy it, then we will go to the shop and purchase. We need to cook at home, we need to clean it, cook it. So it takes a long journey till it comes to our plate. So while using or while eating, you need to be very careful, isn't it? Only then it will be ready to eat. After cleaning, cooking, this is a long journey. After that only you will be able to eat it. So now you know how many people are involved in bringing the food to your plate. So you should be very careful that you should not waste food. Okay children, this was all about the food chapter. We'll meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Thank you.